Hello everyone, this is Light Tarot Readings here, and this reading is going to be a pick a card reading, going over who is coming towards you. Not really pick a card, is pick a deck. So I have 3 different decks right here. This is my True Black Tarot. I don't know if you guys want to base it off of the imagery of the deck, right? And there's this one, the Field number 2. Okay, and then this is Dark Mansion Tarot. Here's some of the imagery. Okay, some of those cards, gosh, okay. Hopefully that means nothing, but okay. So yeah, just go ahead and choose whichever deck is filling, or whichever deck is pulling you in or resonating with you when it comes to the imagery. And also at the end of each reading, I will be doing a pendulum reading just to see possible or potential like initials, and then also their zodiac sign, okay? So go ahead and take some time and choose a deck. Hello, pile number 1, for those who chose the True Black Tarot. I already did shuffle this deck, but I will shuffle it somewhere right now. Okay, just thinking about the question of who is coming towards you, who is coming towards those who chose this deck, who chose the first deck. Who is coming towards those who chose this deck? And actually, this is my favorite deck, personally. It's just a deck I have always felt really attached to. It's because of the imagery. It's unique. It's something that you don't typically see. I mean, they have some kind of traditional ties to the imagery, but it is also very unique. See, like this with the 10 of Pentacles and the elephant, right? The statue. Because the elephant can symbolize like someone who is wise, someone who keeps their word, someone who is also financially stable in their life, right? This is also symbolizing a long-term connection coming in. Okay, and elephants are also very like, right, they're family orientated, just with their pride. I guess that is what you call their group, or a group of elephants, right? So I feel that the person who is coming towards you will be someone who is very attached to their family, but also they know that family is important. So when it comes to your end and even potentially growing a family with them, this is someone who will really place family as a priority. Okay, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out along with the 4 of Wands. So this is very positive. You have the Ace of Pentacles, that's an offering, but more than that, this the imagery specifically with this Ace of Pentacles, you have the mountain with the hatchet or the axe, right? Kind of, okay, on the mountain. That shows that your person will put in a lot of work towards this connection. And with this being 2, showing 2, this isn't just work on their end, right? This is you also putting effort, seeing a lot of potential with this person and not wanting to let this energy go, right? You have the 4 Wands. That's a sign of home, comfort, feeling at peace with your decision to move towards this person romantically, and also feeling just safe around their energy, okay? Because I feel that the person who is coming towards you is someone who is very genuine. And this is something that you'll pick up on almost immediately, right? Because I feel that you can, those who are watching this reading right now, you can pick up that already because you're already in tune with your intuition, or at least in the moment that you meet this person, you'll be very in tune with your intuition. And so you can really pick up their energy and know that they are more of this safe and kind of like comfortable and genuine person. They mean what they say. And not only that, they're just someone who is very honest and trustworthy. And I feel that those are the qualities that you are really looking for in a person, because possibly you have had issues with that in the past and past relationships, specifically with trust and losing trust with someone based on their actions or things that they haven't told you. But I feel that this person that is coming in is someone who will provide you with this type of open communication that will result in being more direct and honest with one another. And I just heard like transparent, so being transparent with one another. So you know what's coming in. They're not gonna be like, here's a surprise about me. This is someone who is very calm, and it will really match your energy, and kind of you both will balance each other out. Because also this the 4 wands is my 1111 card. So going further into that, this is someone that can be, or just you both hold a lot of chemistry. And I kind of like to stay away from using the terms soulmate and twin flame. I remember in the past I was always wondering why people would say that, and then now doing like readings online and all that kind of stuff, I definitely understand why. Because there are some people that are very quick to label a relationship when it really is just, they could definitely be a soulmate, as a soulmate doesn't always have to be long term. Same with a twin flame. Twin flames can just come and go. A twin flame can only last, sometimes it can only last, a couple of months, and then they're gone. But the impact lasts forever, right, on your soul and everything like that. But in this case, this can be someone that you hold a lot of chemistry with, and those around you will see it and be like, wow, this person is their soulmate. So I feel that this is the type of energy that they will be bringing into your life. And I do feel that this is definitely something that will be welcomed on your end. Okay, because I do feel that you have been also putting in the work and trying to manifest this into your life. Okay, and then you have the King of Cups. That's a great sign, as that is showing someone who is emotionally mature. So not only are they like financially stable, financially mature, and specifically just not making impulsive decisions when it comes to their finances, this is also someone who will not make impulsive decisions pretty much at all when it comes to their life. They like to think things through, and also they like the decisions that they make, they don't typically like to step on those that they care about, like their toes. They don't want to upset those that are around them when it comes to the decisions that they make, okay? Because like I said, they do prioritize their family and everything like that. So if something were to negatively impact their family or someone that they love, they will definitely like try to find another way around that. Okay, and then I'm still shuffling and everything like that, but you have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck right here. And I mentioned earlier manifestation, and the 9 of Cups is exactly that. It's manifesting something that you have been wishing for, something you have been hoping for. Okay, so who is coming towards those who chose this pile, this deck? Okay, you have the Page of Swords. Okay, this is quite interesting. The Page of Swords, that's someone who is breaking out of something. This can actually be your energy, and breaking, or even their energy as well, just breaking out of the past, past situations, past relationships, and moving on towards something that is better for them and better for yourself, right? This is you choosing you and doing what is best for yourself at the end of the day, right? This is, you know, your spirit guides, I just feel, are really saying like, yes, this is the right direction that you are going in, okay? You have the Five of Wands appearing. Okay, that's quite... so you have the Page of Swords, right, with the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands can actually be about a bit of restriction, okay? So this can be something not working out in your favor initially, okay? This, I do feel that this ties in with the beginning of the relationship, possibly them just kind of, or even yourself kind of not wanting to become vulnerable around one another. I do feel a bit of hesitation with that, okay? And I feel that that ties in with this Page of Swords because this is something that you both will be breaking out of. And I feel that this is because of their genuine energy. And also I feel that they will be picking up that about your own energy, okay? That's something that you both are will be attracted to about one another. This is just truly feeling comfortable to be able to break down those barriers. But at first I am picking up that there will be this kind of inner conflict, okay? This may not even become apparent to both of you, right? But possibly this might come out later on, like, hey, you know, like in the beginning, like I was feeling kind of this sort of way, and you both laugh about it, right? So that is something that I'm picking up is coming through in the future. With this connection, you have the High Priestess coming out along with the Empress. So the Empress, the High Priestess is all about intuition, and it brings me back to you just knowing within that there is someone who is like genuine and comfortable to be around, right? It will be essential to really listen to your intuition when this person comes around into your life, okay? And then you have the Empress. The Empress is a nurturing and caring energy, one where I feel that you will be able to truly express yourself or express more of this side of yourself with the person who is coming into your life, okay? I just feel that you both will be able to be just more gentle around one another, like very caring and not feeling worried or having any doubts whether or not they will kind of break this trust, right? I just feel that you both, it's just interesting, right? You have them right under each other, and you know, the King of Cups with the Empress, it's, even though it's not the Emperor, right? But the King of Cups is just more like soft-hearted, okay? That isn't to say that, you know, when it comes to their financial life, they're not making decisions, you know, but they're still doing so, keeping others and those around them in their minds, okay? And then you have the Ace of Cups. That's another ace coming out. And then also the Ace of Cups is emotions and also pouring out emotions. But not only that, this is watering or like watering the future that you two will share with one another, okay? I feel that this is someone who, like I said before, I believe I mentioned that they will truly put in a lot of effort with this connection. This is someone that will really mean what they say, and then not only that, they will put action towards their words, okay? And I feel that that is what will allow you to feel that, yes, this is someone who is trustworthy, okay? Because their words, what they tell you, lines up with what they do, okay? And that is what I feel is coming towards you, or who is coming towards you. Okay, and so just to finish off the reading, I do want to see any potential zodiac signs and then also any potential initials. Okay, so those who chose the first deck, What is the zodiac sign that is coming towards them? Okay, interesting. I'm picking up a few signs are coming through. Okay, yeah, quite a few signs are coming through. I am picking up about 5 different signs. Okay, so the signs that are coming through, I have Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, and then also a little bit of Aries. Okay, so these are potential signs. There is like quite a bit of fire energy coming through and also some earth energy coming through, especially with the cards that I pulled. Okay, and then let's see here. For the initials, what are some initials that is coming towards those who chose the pile number 1? Okay, so I'm getting some R and S, and then also A. Okay, it looks like V kind of wants to come through as well. And then I'm also getting C. Okay, so take what resonates with you. You know, if this is someone you already know, it's possible. You know, if this does feel like you know this connection, then yes. However, the energy that I was feeling for most of you, this does feel like someone who is coming in, who will be a new energy, someone you haven't been romantic with in the past. Okay, so that is about it for this reading. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love. Hello, pile number 2. Okay, so this reading is, like I said, going to be looking into who is coming towards you. So I did already shuffle the deck, but I am going to go ahead, kind of shuffle it again with your question in mind. Okay, so who is coming towards those who chose the second deck, pile number 2? Okay, who is coming towards those who chose this deck? Okay, you have a card coming through. Interesting. You have the devil. Okay, so, you know, sometimes people see the devil and they're like, ooh, you know, the devil. But for me, especially when it comes to who is coming towards you readings, of course it's based on other cards that will come out after this. But for the energy that I'm picking up on, you know, this is someone who is very charismatic, right? This is someone who knows the right things to say, okay? So immediately I get the sense that this is someone who is more into business for their profession. This is someone, yeah, who likes to be in an environment that is very like fast-paced. It's always changing, and there's someone that likes to make the decisions. Okay, you have the 2 of discs coming out, which is the 2 of pentacles. And you know, at the bottom it did say change, and that is what brought me to think about them being in that fast-paced environment. But also with this imagery specifically, with it kind of being like polar opposites, which is something you'll see a lot in with the imagery with this deck. But with this card specifically, I do feel that you both will kind of be opposites, right? This is opposites attracting. And you know, opposites, those, it isn't really like opposites that crash into one another, okay? This is opposites that you both balance one another out. And okay, as I'm saying that, you have perspective, and this is exactly another card that is just like, you know, black and white, okay? You have 2 different sides. This is perspective, which is the Temperance card, okay? Then you have the Princess of Disc, which is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot. And then under that, it has manifestation. Okay, and there's one thing that is kind of that recurring theme within those three cards. You have like the sun, the moon, right? And so I do feel that this is a connection that you have been working on attracting into your life. But I feel that this person, their energy is slowly coming in, right? You both are learning lessons in your life, so that way when you do come together, it will be something that will be long-term and lasting. Okay, and that can also make sense with me picking up this Devil energy, okay, because I mentioned learning lessons. That can be your person kind of shedding away those negative aspects of holding, you know, that kind of Devil energy, just being more charismatic and having that leadership role. You know, at times it can definitely be taxing. This can be someone who has had to make some hard, like, moral decisions, specifically tied to their business relations, okay? So that is why I am feeling with this Devil, or that is what I am feeling with this Devil energy. Okay, and then you have the Eight of Wands appearing. Okay, so while this connection has been taking its time to come in, I do feel that at this moment, this is someone who is very close to coming in, right? The Eight of Wands, this is a movement card. It's very similar to the Chariot, but of course the Chariot is a bit more expansive, you know. But I do feel that this relationship or this connection, it's already kind of in, the wheels are turning, okay? So this relationship, this connection is on its way to you. This can be someone appearing within 8 weeks, even with the Wands card. That is, you know, about 2 months from now. This can be someone coming in towards the end of this year or even early next year around January. Okay, you have the Ten of Disc coming out. That is the Ten of Pentacles in traditional tarot. That can be a sign of stability within a connection. As I mentioned, I did feel this relationship will be long-term, and I am picking up that this is someone who will really work on making this relationship long-term, okay? Because this is someone who, I feel that they will be ready when they meet you. It'll be like, okay, yes, this is someone I want to be with for a long time, okay? This isn't, I feel that they haven't had connections like that in the past because they just haven't met anyone until they met you, okay? And then you have the Princess of Wands, that's the Page of Wands in traditional tarot. Okay, exploration. This is someone peering out and seeing what is better out there, right? This is someone who has been on their own journey, and so I do feel that this is more of your energy, okay? I feel that you have been looking out and having such high hopes for your romantic life, but possibly things have happened in the past that have kind of just maybe brought that hope a little bit down. But I feel that you have always still held that hope, and maybe that's even why you're watching this reading right now. You know someone's coming in, right? You know it's going to happen for yourself, but you just want more information on who that might be. Okay, you have the Hierophant. That's great. That's actually really, really great, because that shows, you know, not only is this going to be a long-term relationship, this has high potential to be to even result in marriage. Okay, this is someone who will want to make that commitment towards you. You know, not just like boyfriend, girlfriend, or, you know, girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you know. This is someone who will want to be like, no, like, you are my partner, like, you're my partner for life. And I do feel that that will be the future of this relationship for a lot of you watching this reading, okay? And then you have the King of Cups. That is someone who is emotionally mature, which is great, okay? This just seals the deal with what I was picking up with the devil, because I wasn't picking up that negative energy that the devil can oftentimes bring. With the King of Cups, this shows someone who is in control with their or over their emotions. So this shows that this is someone who will not be like gaslighting you. This is someone who will not be manipulative or anything like the devil can be, because they are more charismatic, so they know exactly, I mentioned they know what to say. That can oftentimes be, they know what to say to get what they want, at the expense of another, okay? But this is someone who isn't like that, okay? They have that under control, okay? This is also someone who isn't impulsive, which also the devil can be also paired with the Eight of Wands. That is potential. But yes, the King of Cups is really such a great sign, because that is showing that they aren't going to be that type of energy. This is someone who doesn't want to play any games. As I said, they are in it for the long haul, okay? And that is about it when it comes to reading these tarot cards, okay? And so when it comes to potential zodiac signs and also initials, I'll go ahead and do the pendulum reading right now. Okay, what zodiac sign is coming towards those who chose pile number 2? What zodiac sign is coming towards those who chose pile number 2? Okay, quite interesting. Yep, okay. Definitely. So for some of you, yeah, you have Leo and Aquarius energy coming through, and that definitely even makes further sense with the Devil card and also the King of Cups, right? With the Aquarius energy for sure. Also with Leo, this is someone who does like to be kind of in charge and out there, right? But then you also had some Libra coming through, as well as some Virgo, okay? So this is someone who does hold a lot of, they like to be morally responsible, or they have high morals and values for themselves, okay? And this is someone who really likes to base their decisions off of that. Okay, so what are some potential zodiac signs that are coming to, not zodiac signs, oh my gosh. What are some potential initials that are coming towards those who chose pile number 2? Okay, so I am picking up D, the letter D. I don't know, when I saw D, I was like, David. Okay, so for, maybe some of you maybe you want David, right? Okay, you have J coming through, as well as M. And then let's see, I just feel that there's something else. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so seems like the pendulum was done swinging at O, okay? So that's about it for the initials. Okay, take what resonates with you. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love. Hello, pile number 3. Okay, this is for those that chose the Dark Mansion Tarot. Okay, this is actually one of my second favorite deck. Okay, I do know that I've received a few comments like of people that really like this imagery, okay? And yeah, I definitely agree with you. I just love this imagery because it reminds me of Tim Burton and like Nightmare Before Christmas, just that type of like art style. Okay, and that is actually why I bought that deck, or this deck, because Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite movies, Disney movies. Okay, so this deck is already pre-shuffled, but I am going to go ahead and shuffle the deck with your question in mind, okay? So this is looking at who is coming towards you, more specifically, who is coming towards you romantically, okay? And at the end of the reading, I will be doing a pendulum reading, looking into potential zodiac signs and initials, okay? So I'll just go ahead and get started. Who is coming towards those that chose pile 3? Who's coming towards those who chose pile number 3? Okay, you have for your first card, the second card of tarot, the Magician. Okay, coming out with the Page of Pentacles. So the Magician is, with this deck, it always makes me think of someone who is very a thinker, right? Someone who is analytical. This could be someone who is really into science, really into math. Okay, someone who values knowledge. Okay, and that can come through in this connection that you both share by being someone who they're not going to, like, I don't know, make accusations without knowing the facts first, okay? And then not only that, just the Magician itself is a card of manifestation. Something I picked up actually, I think within all these readings, manifestation really came through. And I think that's just because manifestation is very talked about now, you know, and I do feel that there's just a lot of people that are also working on manifesting, you know, love and just even career choices, all that kind of stuff. They're just really working on manifesting things into their life. And I feel that a lot of you watching this reading are people that really work on manifesting things into your life. And I do feel that this connection coming in is someone who you have been manifesting into your life, right? This is something that you've been kind of admiring from afar. This is like, oh yes, I'm going to be in this like really loving and caring long-term relationship, right? You know it's coming, you know it's true, but it just hasn't been happening yet, okay? The Page of Pentacles is an energy of it kind of just taking its sweet time, okay? You have the Page of Swords appearing, okay? That is someone who may appear as a secret admirer at first. This can be someone who likes you or is interested in you, but you have no idea. Okay, this is someone who will be a bit secretive about it, right? Until they finally make that move. Oh my, okay, too weird. That's way too weird. It's always so weird when you have like a king, king, king come out, or a queen, queen, queen. You know, just having 3 pages come out of what, 78 cards that's in a tarot deck, right? And you have 3 pages come out in a row. That's just, it's too crazy. It's too crazy to me. But it's a good crazy, of course. It just really shows that I'm like also connecting to this energy well, and it's really showing that these messages want to come out in terms of the person who is coming towards you and their personality. Because you have the Page of Cups. This card is also a bit of like what I was saying with the Page of Swords, as the Page of Cups can also be someone who is admiring from afar, right? They see what they want, but they haven't quite made that effort yet, okay? But it's on their minds. It's definitely on their mind. They have their mind set. Like, you are some. It's also like, I don't know if you've ever heard like these stories of people that they meet the person that they end up marrying, and they're like, yes, when I saw them, like I knew like they were going to be someone who will matter or mean a lot in my life in the future. Or even some people will go as far as to say like, I know I'm going to marry them, right? So I am picking up like this type of energy for this connection, right? And I feel that this is something your person may feel first, right? Before you even notice them or even pay attention to this connection between them. This is someone who will already have that knowledge, right? They will already know. Okay, so who's coming towards those who chose pile number 3? You have the 8 of Cups appearing. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is moving out of something, and it can be, in this case, onto something new. So the person who is coming towards you may be someone who is unlike anyone in your past, right? This may even be someone you may not be typically attracted to, okay? This is someone who will still capture your attention once they start making these moves, or once they start making a move, right? They will capture your attention. But again, like, I just feel that you will be leaving the past behind, right? And onto something new, onto a new venture in your life, a new type of connection, someone that will be truly giving you what you want. And I feel that this is, you know that they will be right for you, right? Once they start making that move, right? You will just know within, like, yes, this person is it for me. Like, there's something about them. Like, I feel that you both will be feeling that way, but they will feel it first before you do. Okay? And let's see, what else? Who is coming towards those who chose pile 3? You have the Strength card coming out, along with the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Some fire energy coming through, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any zodiac signs, fire signs that come through as well, like especially like a Leo, right? You have the Ace of Wands, that's passion. That can be this connection holding a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. You know, this is a very like strong honeymoon phase. This is someone that, you know, once they make that move, once they build that courage to make that move, which they will end up doing, definitely, this is a sure sign that they will make that move. This isn't someone who will remain on the sidelines or something. They definitely will make that move towards you. And I feel that once they do, it will just be like, once you come together, it's like, wow, like it's like this fire burns within you and also is burning within them, and it's like you can't get enough of one another, okay? And this is something I feel that they will really want to grasp onto, and also you grasping onto this connection. It's just like, wow, like this is something, it just feels like it really ignites this like even youthful side of you both, right? To kind of just be like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like, I can't believe that someone is making me feel this way. Like, or I really didn't think I was going to feel this way for someone again, or even for someone at all, right? And then this person like takes you by surprise, okay? Then you have the Three of Cups coming out, along with another ace, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups, the imagery of this card, it has them kind of at a wedding, right? And this is a celebration taking place. Okay, I do feel that with the Ace of Cups coming out after, this is something that will potentially result in marriage or just a long-term partnership, okay? This is something that you both will be on agreement with, or yes, you both will agree on how this relationship pans out in the future. And not only that, I feel that those around you will be congratulating you both, okay? This is something that those who love you and care for you in this current moment, they will be so happy to see you happy with someone, okay? And knowing that you deserve that, and they see this person, right? This person will be fulfilling your cup. They will be making sure that it is filled, okay? Your emotions are filled. Your passion is satisfied, right? This is someone who will really take that time and energy and putting it into this connection. And, you know, like I said, those around you, this is someone like, they'll just be like, wow, like I'm just so happy that they achieved that for themselves, okay? So when it comes to potential zodiac signs, I'll go ahead and do the pendulum reading right now. Okay, what zodiac sign is coming towards those who chose pile number 3? What zodiac sign is coming towards those who chose pile number 3? Okay, yeah. Aries. And then interesting, Libra. Yep. And you know, I did initially get some Scorpio, but that can, oh, look, no, I can't. I thought it was done and then it started shifting towards Leo. Okay, I don't think it's really going towards Aquarius, although if you feel that resonates with you, that can be a possibility. But, you know, like I said with the Strength card, I was really feeling a pull towards Leo for most of you. It can also be Scorpio, or at least they have that in their charts, and the same with Libra, okay? And that is about it for this reading. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay, so just to finish off this reading, the last thing I want to look at is any potential initials for the person that is coming towards those who chose pile number 3. What are some potential initials of those who are coming towards pile number 3? You have R coming through. And I kept seeing P. I know that isn't really going in that direction, but I am picking up P and then T, okay? You also have B coming through. It seems it's going towards V as well, you know. V, W, interesting. And then C. And I think that's about it, right? You have B, C, I said P, and then it was R, V, W. Okay, take what resonates with you. I hope you have a great day or night, whatever it is for you, and much love.